Hello all my logical friends, my name is Forge and welcome back to a brand new video. Now today we are going to become King Midas. A lot of you guys may have heard or may not have heard of this king, but it was an old myth back in Greek mythology, which basically was about a king. He loves gold so much that he wanted to become a king of all gold. He wanted to go and turn everything into gold, but you know what, it turned into a curse. He actually ended up dying of starvation in the myth because whatever he touched, it would turn into gold, even his loved ones, which is actually pretty bad. But anyway, you can actually go ahead and turn any mob into gold. You can turn any item into gold. You can even turn a few of Minecraft's blocks into gold. It's really, really awesome. So the first thing that you're going to do is go ahead and get yourself a repeating command block. And I will also have a link down below in the description to the download. This was created by Without, and you guys can go ahead and see that. But we're just going to go ahead and place this right here. And you're going to want to go ahead and type in this command /function Midas touch, and then after that go ahead and grab yourself something that you can activate with. For me, I'm going to go for a redstone torch, and now everything is all set up. So as you can see, that's not going to work on clay, but if you go into water, it is going to work in water, and you actually cannot swim at all. So no matter how much you try, you just cannot swim. So that is a pretty bad curse right there. But you can go ahead and go through oceans pretty quickly, which is actually quite nice. But anyway, you can go ahead and turn wood logs. You can also turn yourself these different grass into golden blocks, and as well as the little grass with some glass panes, which is pretty cool. But it would get kind of frustrating very quickly if you're trying to like go through a plains biome or a savanna, because there is literally grass everywhere. But anyway, if I go and come down here, it is going to go ahead and work for the sand, which is just going to turn into yellow concrete powder, which is pretty cool. If you go ahead and walk over to like a normal sand, it does the same thing. Going over grass, it's just going to go ahead and turn that into the gold blocks. But going to the leaves, it's going to go ahead and turn that into ore. So you can very quickly get yourself some gold for your golden apples or whatever. It's actually pretty cool. Now if I go and grab myself a mob, right, any mob I go near, it's going to go ahead and turn into an armor stand with some golden armor. So you can also get yourself some free golden armor from this as well. But one more other thing is that if you throw down an item, it's going to go ahead and turn into a golden ingot, which is, yet again, pretty good for those golden apples or whatever you might be making. You can also use that to make clocks. But you know what? Are clocks very useful in Minecraft? No, not really, because we can always look up there. Unless you're underground, then in that case, the clock is good. But besides that, if a mob does try to attack you, it's just going to go ahead and turn into a golden armor stand. But besides that, one thing I also want to try out is I'm going to go to game mode S, and I'm going to see what happens if the skeleton tries to shoot me. As you can see, it turns into an armor stand. It's actually pretty cool. So yeah, not every single time though. Sometimes it is going to go ahead and like bug out a little bit, but you can see that it is pretty cool. The arrows will literally just turn into a golden armor stand. Oh, why aren't you turning into armor stands now? Seriously? This isn't even going to turn into an armor stand now? Okay, yeah, you know what? You guys get the point, you get the point. But before we go ahead and move on to a few other mobs, I do want to let you know that you do have to be pretty close to the command block in order for it to work. It's not like Java Edition where you can go wherever you want and the command block is always going to work. You always have to be close to the command block in order for this function to work. But anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and do another one of those little command block things. So that way we can just go ahead and not go where we were, but be in a brand new location. But yet again, I'm just going to go ahead and do that. And this could be like a little bit of a refresh of how this gets to work. But you know what? We're all good now. It's going to do that. And there we go. Everything is now working. But with that one, we're just going to go ahead and grab ourselves some Vexes. And we're going to go ahead and see a Vex get turned into gold. So I'm going to go over to a game mode S. Here is our Vex. And are the Vexes going to attack us? I never understood the Vex though. You know, like it always takes them a little bit of time to actually attack you. But also, what are they supposed to be? Are they supposed to be like a spirit or what? I'm not too sure. But buddy, you gotta get mad at me, okay? Does this help? I don't think that... Yeah, seriously, why don't these guys get mad at you very much? It's very disappointing. But anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and place down a zombie. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and place down a Vindicator. And there we go. The Vindicator can't even touch me. So going through those wooden mansions, it's just gonna be a breeze. Literally, it's gonna be just a breeze. But anyway, this Vex dude, he doesn't want to attack me. It's like, he's got the Midas touch. If I attack him, I'll get turned into gold. He's seeing what's happening to all his friends. But you know what? We're just going to go and spawn in a bunch of Vexes. Here we go. There we go. Some of them are getting mad at us. He's turning into a golden armor stand. Golden armor stand. But yeah, a lot of these guys, they just don't want to touch me. They're, wait, this guy's getting brave. He's like, we gotta defeat him. He's turning everything into gold. Yeah, literally. I mean, that's actually pretty cool. Everybody's just turning into gold all around me. But another thing I also noticed is that if you get, like, really close up to the Vex, wait, okay, there we go. I think we're, like, too far away. It looks like it does work if you're, like, really close up to them. But with that one, guys, that is it for this awesome function pack. And yet again, I will have a link down below in the description. This is pretty cool, the way that this actually works. And look at all the armor stands. You can literally get yourself gold for days, or yellow concrete powder for days, or maybe some ore for days, or even some ingots for days. I mean, it just goes on and on and on. But besides that, please let me know what you think of this down below in the comments. And if you guys enjoyed this video, then also let me know by leaving a like on it and subscribe for more videos in the future. And for now, I hope you have a logical day, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye!